call. This is your last one and a courtesy call. Hey, it comes with danger up in this club. When we get started and we ain't.
Hey guys, welcome back. AuraBomb here, bringing another episode of our PTCGO content. Now today, we got a couple of announcements before we continue on with the video. First things first, I did pre-order a bunch of Sun and Moon packs. So we'll be having a lot of codes up soon. I'll be giving away Sun and Moon codes. I'll be giving away Sun and Moon codes, and I will be doing an opening on the channel. I might do a IRL booster box opening too, so keep your eyes out for that. I'm working on getting a camera so we can get like good quality and whatnot. And that's kind of dope. That's pretty exciting. And then one more thing, shout outs to 2 people today. Just because they really hooked a man up and I really want to show it off. I don't know why I did this actually. This should be in my collection. Frank, he comments a lot on my videos. He actually did give me, I said this in a previous video too. This is definitely not a trainer. There you go. He gave me another junk arm and twins over here, 3 twins. I didn't have those previously. He hooked me up for a really low price. Shout outs to you. And huge shout out for my boy Harry Skinback. He's been a long time viewer, subscriber, and commenter. I don't know why I typed his name. He actually gave me 30 Roaring Skies packs to give away to you guys in my videos. So I'm gonna be giving away one or two packs a video, maybe even more before Sun and Moon comes out. I'm not too sure if I want to run out before Sun and Moon comes out or keep more just to give out with time. But I'm going to be giving them out to you guys, but I'm going to be asking comment questions today. I'll ask one later whenever I think of one, but I will be asking one in the middle of the video. And I do always have my codes I give out in the middle of the video. I have my stack right here ready to give out some codes. So it's not like I'm not still doing that, of course. But yeah, now if you want to add me, I'm pretty sure my name is AuraBomb AB. I think so, some garbage like that. I don't know how I check my name, but oh look, here he is right now. He's online right now. But yeah, that's gonna be what we're doing in videos today. But today we're gonna go ahead and get into the deck video. So make sure you have to drop a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe already, and then add me on TCGO. And if you answer the comment question of the day down below, I'll let you know if you get the pack. I'll be like, oh, thank you so much for commentating. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the pack today. I might give it to multiple people in the chat. Who knows? But today we're gonna be playing Turbo DARKRAI. This is the exact deck list that won Athens, and I really wanted to give it a shot. It's a pretty weird deck list. The first thing that I noticed is that there was no super rods whenever I was building this deck, and I was very curious as to how to make it work. But Sun and Moon is out. Sun and Moon hype is gone. I will be hopefully recording a Pessimian and a Golduck video, because those were actually 2 budget decks I really wanted to play. And you can get them by getting the Roaring Heat and like the water one, the trainer box. What was it? The theme decks, which are out right now. I mean, the packs won't come out for a couple weeks, but the theme decks are out right now. So hopefully I can build those soon. I was trying to get coins for them, then I remembered you could buy them. So I'm gonna go to the store today and hopefully buy them. But yeah, we're gonna go over it. This is Turbo Dark. It won Athens. It did really well. It's very, very popular right now. We're gonna go over it. All right. So DARKRAI, as you guys know from most of you know from my Togekiss video, DARKRAI is an amazing card. Dark Pulse is 20 damage, which is dark energy on the field. Dark Head you're never gonna use, but it does 160 damage if your opponent's asleep, I guess. So there's that. And then it's just pure consistency. We have 2 Yveltals for Oblivion Wing to attach energies from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. Does damage. Darkness Blade is there in case there's like EX blockers too if you want to do damage. 2 Shamans for draw support, and a Hoopa to get out all of your Darkrai's. Alright, that's part 1. Now the trainers. Enhance Hammer for, enhance hammering things. 2 escape ropes so you're not stuck in the active. 4 max elixirs because that's what makes this deck amazing. 1 switch. 3 trainer mails. Only 3, but I mean that's cool. I like it. People have been playing only 3 trainer mails. I gotta get on the wave, dude. I gotta figure out why it's so amazing. 4 ultra balls. I mean, then again, I did play it in my Metal Dragons deck that I've been practicing with, and it's one of my favorite decks to play. But obviously, now that EXs are going to be less of a thing, Salmons is not going to be as great. Oh, the GXs are so broken. I went to pre-release. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting myself. I went to pre-release and I pulled 2 Decidueye. I didn't pull 2. I pulled nothing, but I traded for 2 Decidueye EXs and a full art Ultra Ball, which is great. But the Decidueye GXs, dude, they're so good. And then Lurantis is like a whole other thing. 120 damage, and then you heal 30, and it has 210 HP. That's so hard to knock out. Unless you're playing fire, that's ridiculously difficult to knock out for a Giratina or a Salamence EX. And then Magirna, like, because you're only doing like 120 damage, 130 damage max, so it's like whatever. If they heal that off, it's a 3 KO. It's ridiculous. Anyways, enough of that. I need to find something to I need to find something to put in that dragon deck to deal with Lurantis in the future. Anyways, for VS Seekers, I just got on a tangent because I've been thinking about it for so long. I was fixing my decks. I was building the Decidueye deck last night, like IRL, and I was like thinking about, I was like, what could I do to beat these decks with my other decks? It's difficult, man. I whatever. Anyways, he plays 1 Reverse Valley because, you know, extra dark damage. I think it's 2 Silent Labs. 2 Silent Labs shut off Shaman's Hoop, but it really slows down your opponent. It's really nice. 1 Hex Maniac for Greninja matchups, I'm assuming. 2 Lysanders, 3 Ends, 1 Pokemon Scintillator just to deal with the Yveltal Garb. Nice healing to make 2 KOs, 3 KOs. 4 Professor Sycamore, 1 Team Flare Grunt. I honestly think most decks should be playing a Team Flare Grunt right now. Team Flare Grunt is a really great card in this format. It's so hard to deal with, like to slow down your opponent like that, like get rid of some disruption. And I'm sorry guys, I just go. It's a great card right now. It's hard to deal with. It really slows down your opponent. I feel like it's an awesome card in the format. Every deck should be playing it right now. 2 Max Elixirs or Experience Shares. What is wrong with me this morning, dude? I am everywhere this morning. 2 Experience Shares, 2 Fighting Fury Belts, 1 Floatstone, and 12, count them, 12 Dark Energies. It's no 15, like we play in my Togekiss deck, but it's 12. So we should be able to land most of our Max Elixirs. But let's go ahead and find some games. I'm pretty excited to play this deck. I like Darkrai. I think Darkrai is a cool deck, or a cool Pokemon. I've always been a fan of dark decks, so let's see what this Turbo Dark deck can do for us. And yeah, what's a good comment question of the day? You know what? I'm gonna ask my staple one. Also, I should have turned down my mic. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not like I'm streaming or anything. I'm using my own audio, so it's not like whatever. Why is that taking so long? Whatever. I'm gonna ask a question. I don't know, but that kind of doesn't relate to everyone. Whatever. Okay, I need to know, what is your favorite pizza place? For like takeout pizza specifically, so like the Domino's, the Papa John's, the Pizza Hut kind of things. What is your favorite place to get pizza? Let me know. Let a man know. I'm interested. My personal favorite. I know I'm gonna get some flack for this. I know, like, every time I say it, I'm gonna get some flack for it. I'm a huge fan of Papa John's. I love Papa John's. I don't know what it is. Like, the bread is like the thing that does it for me when it comes to this kind of stuff. Should I even bother? I don't need to play Hoop anymore. That's the thing I should probably say. So maybe if I play down Shaman, am I going first? He's going first. Never mind. I could Max Elixir, attach an energy, Shaman, and play Silent Lab, but I don't think Silent Lab's gonna help too much. From what I've just seen, I don't think Silent Lab's gonna be too much of a big deal right now. Yeah, we're playing I should play Superior again, man. Superior is such a fun deck. Dude, Shiinotic is so good too, dude. The ability, oh, it's Superior Item Lock? Hello? That's weird, because don't you want to play De-Evolution Sprays? Oh, this is just a good hand too. Oh well. That's pretty surprising. Anyway, Shiinotic is such a good card. The ability to just look through your deck for a grass type Pokemon is so nice. It's so nice for deck thinning and everything too, like if you want to make sure you don't draw into the wrong thing. And this deck is garbage compared to this hand is garbage compared to what I just had. And of course, I don't know, like if he's gonna item lock me, it's weird because, like, I guess he's just gonna attack with Superior. Superior is a strong attacker too. Like, what is it? It does like 140 damage with slashing strikes if he uses Coil, and then Coil does 40, then 100, then 100, then 100. So it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent attacker. And the Timer Ball. Timer Ball is pretty cool. I don't know if I like it. Maybe it's because almost in the whole tournament I've missed every single one, and now he has his whole Vileplume line. So I am now item locked. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. I might not lose this game. I might not win this game, I mean. Item lock is so good right now too. Like, item lock is ridiculously good right now. I could play Hex, but then it doesn't matter now, does it? I'm gonna go ahead and attach down here, and I'll pass. Hopefully I can get some seriously good draws. That'd be kind of nice. I could Hex Maniac, play maybe a couple Max Elixirs. Oh, he's going for the one of the energy. Oh boy, I see you. There's the coil. I could do 60 damage in return, I guess. I could Fighting Fury Belt to make it 70. 70 is a 2 KO. Sure, why not? It gives me more HP. It's a 2 KO on this thing. I don't think you'll have an easy enough time getting it back. Let me play Hex Maniac. Let me just get it ready for next turn just in case I draw this stuff. And let me go ahead. Dark Pulse here. So 70 is a 2 KO on this, and once I knock this thing out, it's going to be easy enough to, you know, deal with him. Because he doesn't, I mean, unless he plays items now. I did just give him access to play items. So let's see if he can set up another one in time. Because he has to set up another superior if he wants to, like, do more damage to me. There's an N, so he's gonna shuffle the Hex Maniac back into my deck, which is fine because I already achieved the 2 KO, so it's like whatever. I'm just hoping that he can't get down another superior, because like that'd be ideal for me. And I just got a bunch of items that I can't use. Oh, he's gonna try to attack with this now. That's funny. But yeah, it looks like he can't do anything about it. And he didn't knock us out because of the Fighting Fury Belt, which is just phenomenal. But I can't do anything, so we're just going to go ahead and Dark Pulse for knockout here. And I'm going to probably... I can't switch, never mind, because it's an item card. Alright, so I'm pretty stuck. We have the Hex Maniac back in the deck, though. So if we ever draw it, it's going to be pretty decent. Sucks that he got the item lock turn 1 and then gave us like the worst hand ever. Oh, he's on a Ninja Boy here. Into what exactly? Does he have another attacker in the deck? Does it can attack for like 1 energy? Because that'd be kind of annoying. What if it's like a Snivy? That'd be funny. And he has none of the other cards in his hand, and he can't play draw supporters this turn or items. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be more low. Speaking of which, oh, is this out already? I guess I must have came out in the grass thing. Flickering Spore. Am I asleep? Can I wake up? Thank you. Good. Good. Shame on you for playing item lock. Ooh, should I try to knock this thing out? I'm not going to because this is actually a threat. Because like if he sets up a Shinotic, he can start searching for grass Pokemon every turn. Let's see, we got a Floatstone, useless. But this is almost in Oko range. 20, 40, 60, 80, I'm doing 100, 110. If I get one more energy down, I knock him out. And he can't knock me out yet. And he can't retreat, so I don't know why he did that. Yeah, that's pretty much game. Unless he wanted me to knock him out. If that's the case, I mean, I have this hand full of items. If he can get out another Vileplume, that's great. For him, not for me. But, like, I mean, look at this. I'm going off next turn. GG, my dude. There it is. Alright. Turbo Dark beating Item Lock, which is, like, supposed to be a really bad matchup. I mean, trust me, if he was playing something like a Lurantis, we probably would have lost. Because there's no 2 KOing a Lurantis. That was 70 damage. Or Decidueye. Whew, Decidueye would have beaten our ass. Decidueye is 250 HP. How is that okay? How is it okay to have that much HP? On a Pokemon that's that good. You know who has that much HP? Wailord has that much HP. Wailord's not good. All it does is tank. Decidueye can freaking tank, attack with 90 damage a turn, and then do its ability, which is 20 damage wherever it wants on the field. Like, none of that is okay. Like, just none of that is okay. I think I'm gonna lead with Yveltal, with Darkrai in the bench with a Fighting Fury Belt, because I can Ultra Ball and do my shenanigans like that. And I'm going first, so that was probably not the best idea. Actually, I thought I was going second, but that's fine. I'm not paying attention, but what's new? You know what I mean? They have no additional basics. I mean, this is a pretty decent hand because what I can do, Ultra Ball, away the 2 dark energies. Oh, we start with Talonflame. That's gonna be kind of scary. Let me attach here. I'm gonna need a switch card soon. Let me grab Hoopa. Hoopa gets me another Darkrai, 2 Darkrai's and a Shaman, assuming it's in the deck. There it is. The only thing that's unfortunate about is that we're playing Greninja. I don't want to be sniped down too easily, but if we can blitz Greninja, we're gonna be okay. Just search your deck for up to 3. Yes. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3. Now we have a full bench now, which is fine. I mean, these are our only attackers anyways. I just don't like giving my opponents all these access to attacking and attackers. Alright, let's see what we can do. play another one of these down. We have a couple options. We don't need the Ultra Ball anymore. We could Sycamore here. I'm not going to, but I'm going to have it ready at the very least. Ooh, Belt is nice too, but I'm going to go for the Sycamore. I like Sycamore. At least here I like Sycamore. Because what I can do next turn is, I don't know, actually. What should I do next turn? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'll pass for now. We'll see what kind of plays he makes. I might just do the, I don't know. I wish Oblivion Wing did like 100 damage. Let's break the game a bit, guys. Come on. I've been playing Greninja more lately, and I like it. I mean, I like Greninja Silent Lab. I feel like it's fun. I just hate how like the other day I was playing Greninja, and I was playing like a really good list, like a very successful list with like very slight changes, and like I just kept not getting what I wanted. Like I think I spent 4 games in a row with at least 1 Frogadier prize, and then there was one game where there were 3 Frogadiers prize, and I was like, well, maybe it's not a good day to play Greninja. And I put down the deck and haven't touched it since. Anyways, he put down 2 Froakies, which is really unfortunate because you know, it's not usually what you want to see. And I want to knock this thing out too because this thing's a threat. We don't have an N either, which would have been ideal to put the cards back into his deck. Maybe I'll top deck it. That'd be kind of dope. What I really want to do is like top deck a Max Elixir and land it, but those chances are pretty low. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Alright. Let's see what we can do. No, we didn't get it. Let's attach here. I don't think there's a way for me to knock out this thing this turn. Because I don't have a Max Elixir in hand right now. So I think I'm just going to Sycamore here. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and Oblivion Wing for the turn. I feel like that's okay. There's no point in playing Silent Lab. Then again, he probably plays Silent Lab himself, so like he'll be stuck with Silent Labs in his hand, which is kind of nice. Let me play this down here. Actually, I could play down here. I like playing it down there more. Let me play Silent Lab. Let me go in Oblivion Wing here. You get off a little bit of damage. Sure. We can keep the energy attached here, which is the main reason why I did it. And now I can start knocking out Frogadiers one at a time. I have a Lysander too, so if like Greninjas get out of hand, then I can react on that too. I also have Pokemon Center later in case any what's it called comes around too. And he played this, which is really annoying, which means now I have to play Sycamore. Man. I have switch cards in here. I have like what, 2 switches in Escape Rope, or the other way around, and like 2 Floatstones. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. Putting how many VS Seekers are gone? That's actually the real question. None. Alright, so putting a Hex Maniac in the discard pile for later is actually pretty decent. So that means I can VS Seeker it relatively easily when I need to. Let me go ahead and see what I can do here though. Let's see. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get a switch card. Let's see if I can land it. There's an Escape Rope. Dope. Escape Rope's perfect too, because that means I don't have to knock out this Frogadier. But he also gets to keep it on the field, which is something I don't want to happen. Max Elixir is pretty nice. I could also get a Fighting Fury Belt, but I'd rather blitz the field with energy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. See if I can land this. I don't think I'll land it though. Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. Because like not looking at it now, I have a lot of energies already out of the deck. So maybe that wasn't the best idea by any means. But here comes the Talonflame. I'm sure he's going to want us to sack that off at that point. But we can get some prizes, get some early game prizes. We're doing a pretty decent chunk of damage right now. 100 damage is good. I don't think he'll get any knockouts next turn. That will disrupt our energy amount. We have another Sycamore too. Lysander play. We have some Hex Maniacs. Like we have plays for next turn. I might even play Hex Maniac next turn too, to make sure that no Greninja breaks at the field and we're safe. I kind of like that play. Looks like he has all 3 Greninja breaks too. We're not doing enough damage, which is the only thing that's really annoying. I had to land that max elixir last turn. We're only doing 100 damage right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're only gonna do 120 here soon too, which is like the worst part. Like we're really in a bad position. But yeah, Yveltal wasn't the best idea. I should have just led with Darkrai and just started attacking. That's my own fault. But I wouldn't have been able to do damage to the Talonflame, and without the damage on the Talonflame, I wouldn't have knocked it out either. I might knock out this Greninja. It all depends. Like, if I can just land a Max Elixir this turn, that'd be dope. Like, that would be actually really nice. Let's see. If I can land you, dude. Oh my god. It's like almost the exact same thing I saw last time, too. This is getting ridiculous. Well, we're not in the best position, for sure. I'm only doing 120 damage. I'm sure he's got some... I haven't gotten an N yet, either. I should probably play Hex. I can get another prize here. This is such a tough turn now. If I play Hex, he can't use Greninja Break next turn. There's 3 possible Greninja Breaks that he can play next turn. At the very least, let me try to do that. I'm a little bit upset. Like, that was... This game seems like it's a loss just due to, like, what happened, you know? There's not really much I can do about it either. Like, next turn I hit 130, but now there's going to be breaks on the field, so there's, like, whatever. I hit 140 next turn, but... Yeah, if I got a belt, then maybe there was a chance, because I could have gone to this one, but this one wasn't ready. I missed 2 max elixirs, dude. I played 12 energies too, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like half of the energies are still there. Oh, never mind, 79. Yeah, there's only like 4 energies in the deck, so it's expected, I guess. But yeah, bad draws plus whiffing max elixirs just meant that this was gonna go very poorly for us. I don't know why he made the back row unless he has all 3 Greninja breaks. No, okay, cool. Well, he can't Hex this turn, or he can't use his abilities this turn. I can't knock this out easily, of course, so that's just a thing, I guess. I could retreat, but then I'm going to do less damage. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit him for the max amount. There's a Fighting Fury belt, so now I can hit them if they were, you know, not breaks, I guess. Let me attach here, because I don't think he's going to be attacking Hoopa. I could Lysander or Sycamore. Which one's better? If I play Sycamore, at least I'm preparing for next turn. I still have my VS Seekers I haven't played yet. Team Flare Gut's kind of cool. Fighting Fury Belt on nobody. This is kind of nice too. Let me go ahead and play this down. I didn't get any VS Seekers though, which is what I was trying to get. I still have 2 in the deck somewhere. Oh well, let me go ahead and do my Dark Pulse damage. 150 is kind of nice. I don't have an energy attachment for next turn, which is a little bit unfortunate because, you know, I'm gonna be losing 20 damage. I mean, I have my max elixir or my max experience share on this one, which means I'm only gonna be losing 20 damage. But that's still damage. Didn't want to lose. See, that's knocked out now. 80 does not knock out this Yveltal. If he wants to get 3 prizes this turn, he'd have to knock out this Yveltal too. Let's kind of bait him to do that. Sure. Plus, it's a non-EX attacker, so at least he can not weaken that. You know what I mean? There's a max potion play, so this game's kind of lost, unfortunately. But I'm probably gonna get one more game. There's nothing I can really do about this. It was just bad draws. I'm gonna scoop though because, you know, I want to save time. I have to go to work soon. Yeah, that was definitely a lost game. There's nothing I can do about it. He had all of his Greninja breaks out. I didn't get any VS Seekers off that Lysander to spam Hex for a bit. And my whiff 2 max elixirs, which would have guaranteed me knockouts. So, what you gonna do? It looks like we're playing Mega Gardevoir now, though. Mega Gardevoir versus Darkrai. It's a pretty interesting matchup because unless they play Kukui or Giovanni Scheme, there's nothing a Mega Gardevoir can do to knock you out because of resistance. Because there's that psychic resistance, which means they hit 190 max without any supporters, and due to resistance they hit 170 max, and Darkrai has 180 HP. So that's pretty cool. I like that about Darkrai. The Psychic resistance is really nice for this matchup. Although they also have a Dark resistance, we have the 2-hit KO things, which is a little bit annoying. What's even more annoying is the fact that I don't have any Pokemon to use a Max Elixir on, which makes me probably have to use... oh my god, though, we have a Silent Lab lead. Hold on. Okay, things just might have gone a little bit wild. If they can't do anything about the Silent Lab lead, we might have just like bodied this person. Hold on. This is kind of wild. Because like they have a really hard time functioning around Silent Lab. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna play Sycamore this turn. So let me just drop these two. Grab another Darkrai, put it on the bench. I don't need to play Hoopa this game, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Play the Silent Lab, and we're gonna Sycamore here. So this is an excellent turn one. This is an excellent turn one. We have switches, we have VS Seekers, because we did just dump a bunch of really good supporters. No Max Elixirs though, which is what I was hoping to get, but whatever. You pick your leads, pick your poisons. Let's see what he can do. If he has another Stadium, I'm sure he'll play it right away. And hopefully we can get our other Silent Lab right away too, if that's gonna be the case. You got Max Elixir. So this is the Max Elixir build of Gardevoir. I don't really like it that much. I guess it's okay if you want to attack with Gardevoir right away, but like I feel like just Mega Turbos are better since you're going to be discarding to draw all your stuff anyways. He's playing an end for us, so hopefully we can land a couple Max Elixirs off this end. That'd be the best case scenario. Let's see what we can get off this end. No Max Elixirs. We did get another Silent Lab though in case he plays a Stadium down. There's another Max Elixir. They're not really helping him right now though. We have Lysander options too if he wants to bench anything that we can knock out easily. There's a Spirit Link. He can't evolve yet. There's a Max Elixir. That's fine. Let me see. Hopefully we can get a Max Elixir off of our own off this thing. Okay, so we're going to play down our... He shouldn't have done that. That was a misplay on his part, guys. He should have waited until he had things he could have done. Because now I can just do this and he's stuck again. And he has to dig for another Stadium card. Unless he's bluffing me and he has one in hand already. Do I need to play Sycamore this turn? I probably should play Sycamore this turn. Because I need to land some Max Elixirs. Also, we don't have Super Rods, which is another thing to keep in mind. Because that means we can't actually put our energies back in the deck. Okay, we got one Max Elixir. Another Darkrai to put on the field. We have this in case he bumps our Stadium again. Let me see if I can land this. Alright, nice. Let me touch this here. No experience shares, which is a little bit annoying, but I guess it's manageable. I'm going to go ahead and just Dark Pulse here for some damage. They do resist it. Yeah, so it's 80 damage. So, but one more energy does mean a knockout. Let's see what he can do now. Another Max Elixir play. If he had like a Shaman or something in hand, that'd be funny. Let's see what he can do. He has 3 energies on that. There's a Sycamore. Okay. So Shining Wind does 100 damage, and I have no weakness next turn, which means I guess that Pokemon has no weakness, not me. Oh, so this is not. I guess this is not this Gardevoir. I guess it's just regular Gardevoir with Tech Steam Siege. Never mind. Okay, forget I said anything then. I need to land another Max Elixir now, which is a little bit annoying because now I don't knock him out. Let me just go ahead and set up one Darkrai at a time. I'm not gonna get rid of the thing though. I could Lysander this out and get a knockout, or not. That's probably not a good idea. I could do nothing and just attack. That's a thing I could do. But I don't get any draw support if I do that. Maybe he'll play an N. I don't know. I'll just do some consistent damage for now. I always have a Pokemon Center Lady play next turn, so there's that too. I'll just do my consistent damage. I'm doing 100 damage. It's pretty decent. There's another. He's just landing all these Max Elixirs. Okay, so I was under the impression he was playing Steam Siege Gardevoir. So that's my fault for assuming, I guess. Oh, how dare I assume. But it looks like he's just attacking for 100 for 3. That's just his thing. Oh, he's going to try to... Is he going to... Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Do I have anything to do about that? Not really. I could Lysander myself. I think I have to play like a draw supporter now though. Or I think I have to like actually... Yeah. Let me do this. Because I'm not going to get rid of Silent Lab. Let me go ahead and drop these. I'm going to grab the Hoopa just so I don't have to draw into it. And I'm going to play Sycamore here. And I'm going to lose 2 VS Seekers. off this, but whatever. How many VS Seekers are gone now? How many were down here already? Only one. Alright, cool. So we lost 2 VS Seekers, but I mean, whatever. I guess I don't really have a response to it. We didn't get a draw. We didn't get a thing. That's a little annoying. Let me play this down here. I might get one off this trainer mail. Nice, we got the escape rope. Dope. Alright, let me go ahead and play the escape rope, and then I can play max elixir after I play the escape rope. Now we're doing big damage now. Nothing gets O-code yet, but at the very least we can do a decent chunk of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hopefully 6 with the max elixir. Which is 120, 130, 110 after resistance. Actually, it's 140, 150, 130 after resistance. Oh, and I haven't attached an energy yet either. So that's also nice. Let me go ahead and set up this Darkrai. So not every Darkrai is set up on the field. And I can play Dark Pulse for chunks. 150. There it is. Oh, I must have miscounted somewhere. Whatever. And we have another Darkrai. I don't really need to put that down. I might put it down though, just in case. Also, he only plays 1 float stone in this deck, which is also kind of weird. And we're running low on cards, so I have to be very careful. We have 2 energies in the discard pile. 2, 4, 6, 7. That's 9 energies. That means he has 3 more energies left somewhere. I don't want to play Sycamore because I'm going to lose. I might deck out. I don't know. Probably not. If I play Sycamore, I'm still going to have, what? 12 minus 7 is 5. That would be like 5 turns off to attack. But now he has these things, and I'm always afraid of those things. But he's like, he has no hand now. He's doing 150 damage. Alright, so I definitely don't want to play Sycamore. We have another Dark Energy though, which is great. And if he knocks me out, let me play this down here. Sure. If he knocks me out, an energy goes over here. So let me just go ahead and Dark Pulse for damage. And he's relying on top decks and his prizes. But I'm going to be ahead of the prize exchange. And he has 2 very heavily damaged Pokemon. I don't think he plays Max Elixir. So, I mean Max Potion, because there's not like an Aromatisse anymore. So that's going to knock me out. Then I can just return Revenge, knock him out. Boom. And I kept my energy on the field. And we got an escape rope off that. So that might be nice in case he wants a Lysander stall. We'll just Dark Pulse here for knockout. We get our 2 prizes. Let's see what we get. VS Seeker is nice and an N is nice. I was wondering when I'm ever going to get Ns. That's like the 2nd game in a row I haven't gotten Ns easily. He needs to put down a Pokemon though if he wants to win. Because he's just going to lose next turn if he doesn't. Let's see what this man's going to do. Show me. There's a Lysander play, which is where the escape rope comes into play. Of course, I have a retreat too, which means I don't actually have to use my escape rope. There's a Hoopa. I think they forgot about the Silent Lab, or they're putting down a Pokemon just so they don't lose. One or the other. I mean, they know I just have to retreat and knock them out, and that's game. So there's that. That's why I attach energies to my 1 energy retreaters. And that's going to be game. And I think that's going to be the video, guys. Turbo Dark's really good. I like Turbo Dark around. It's very consistent, which is what I like about it. Like 2 energies to do like usually like 100 damage because you usually have things on the field. Let me go ahead and show the deck off. It's not my build, of course. It is the Athens. I forgot his name. I should remember his name. I usually write it down. But this is the deck that won in Athens recently. So that's going to be the deck list, guys. Hopefully we can get some TCG videos soon. I already asked the comment question today, so be sure to answer it down below for a chance to win a Roaring Skies pack. And and the code of the day, let me actually give that out too before I forget, is going to be J4DJWVK LRLKN2. I know that like Tacken or whatever, he's been getting the packs lately. Can you guys beat him to it, or is he gonna get the pack again? I guess we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna play next time besides Passimian. Like if I don't get Passimian today, in case like anything happens, I want to know what I'm gonna play next time. But I guess I'll look into it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.